Many people on vacation feel restricted by group tours where they're constantly waiting on others or having to follow the group leader. Autobahn Adventures equips their clients with the latest model Porsche 911 and the freedom to explore the Autobahn and the amazing European countryside at their own pace. Our guests, Mark and Tina Trewartha, owners of Autobahn Adventures, are here to tell us more. Welcome to you both.
Thanks for having us, Kathy.
Oh, thank you so much.
Mark, why do people feel constricted by traditional vacation group tours?
Well, your typical group tour is very restrictive, and you spend a lot of time on buses, traveling with a group. You're not allowed to deviate from the set schedule. So, that's something that we try to avoid with our tours.
And Tina, how does your company provide a unique and liberating vacation experience?
Well, instead of buses, we drive Porsche 911s.
Ooh.
And we build flexibility into the trip by pre-programming the navigation in the cars. That way it gives the guests the opportunity to either drive together as a group, or if they prefer, they can go off and explore on their own.
When people take tours on vacation, most of them involve buses and continuously waiting for others. Even driving tours can force everyone to stay behind the leader of the group. This may lead to a stressful and unnecessarily restrictive experience that feels more like a boot camp than a vacation. Autobahn Adventures consistently gives travelers the experience of a lifetime. They outfit their clients with a high-performance European sports car and pre-program the entire route, as well as interesting sights along the way, directly into the onboard navigation system. This allows travelers the flexibility to go at their own pace and veer off from the group anytime they choose. Travelers like Rob and Shelley Mack and Mike and Tina Calvert.
I think we chose Autobahn Adventures for a variety of reasons, one of which was the cars and the fact that we got the car for the full length of the trip. We looked at a number of other options, and there was too much structure with some of the other options. This will allow a lot more flexibility to be able to go see some things that we might want to see that somebody else might not want to see, and we could take our time getting from place to place and just really kind of enjoy the experience a lot more without having to be on a strict time schedule.
And I thought we did it just for him because he had given so much to everyone else, and I thought, this is a trip of a lifetime. We'll do this once. This is something that I wanted to do for him. I figured it was all about him, and it turned out to be something that we both enjoyed immensely.
The freedom of the trip, the hotels, the meals, the cars, the people that you meet. I had to sign up right then. It just sounded very exciting.
Tina and Mark have everything planned to a T. There's nothing you need to worry about from the time you arrive in Frankfurt or wherever you land. They have somebody there to pick you up, take you to the hotel. They feed you. They have your next morning plan for you. There's so many activities, but still the independence is yours. If you want to do the experiences she has lined up, that's fine. Or if you want to go do something else on your own, family-oriented things here, history, you can do whatever you want, and it's amazing.
Mark, can you please describe an Autobahn adventure for us?
Well, it's really all about the experience, from the high-performance German sports cars that we drive, the scenically breathtaking roads that we drive them on, the luxurious hotels that we stay at, the gourmet meals that are prepared by Michelin star chefs, the historic places we visit while on the tour. And you're doing this with these incredible people that you end up becoming lifelong friends with.
Wow,
it truly is the experience of a lifetime.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Tina, how did you come up with the concept?
It was high on Mark's bucket list to drive a Porsche on the Autobahn and go to the Porsche factory in Stuttgart. But we couldn't find a tour that offered the freedom and flexibility that we really desired. Mm-hmm. So we decided to create our own, and our fellow Porsche club members, when they found out about it, they signed up immediately, and word got out, and we were just inundated with with business.
Well, I'm sure you're fulfilling many people's bucket lists. My goodness.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely a trip of a lifetime for a lot of people. Yeah.
Mark, what's included in the price?
Well, it's an all-inclusive luxury vacation. We provide the cars, the Porsches, the accommodation, the gas for the cars, the insurance, all your luggage transfers, gourmet food and fine wines along the way. It's pretty much everything except the airfare.
Wow. And do you know what countries are included in your tours?
Oh, we visit several countries. Germany, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, France, Spain. It all depends on the tour.
And Mark, typically how many people would be on a tour?
Well, we actually limit it to 50 people or 25 cars. So, yeah.
And Tina, does everyone have to drive together in caravan style?
Oh, absolutely not. Because we've pre-programmed the entire trip into the cars, there's really no need to have to follow one after the other. And we never force people to stay behind a designated leader. So it's just very, very comfortable.
A lot of freedom.
Yeah.
So Mark, could you please describe a typical day on your tour?
Well, a typical day starts off with a beautiful European breakfast, and then the guests get a choice to either relax at the resort, or if they want to go sightseeing, they can jump in the Porsche and, take off. And then in the evening, we get together as a group for a beautiful gourmet dinner, and we have a lot of laughs and a lot of stories of being told about what they got up to during the day.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yes.
Autobahn Adventures personally accompanies every tour to oversee each and every detail. Their demeanor is relaxed, happy, and stress-free, which sets an enjoyable tone for the entire group. The Autobahn Adventures experience includes a sports car, scenically breathtaking roads, luxurious hotels and spas, a gourmet dining experience, a vast array of historic and modern attractions, and like-minded guests who often become lifelong friends. Not only do they provide a sports car to explore the Autobahn and Europe's amazing countryside, they excel at anticipating their clients' every need. Through this proactive approach, Autobahn Adventures leads the way in helping people fulfill their bucket list with the ultimate all-inclusive luxury European driving tour.
Each trip is different. They have not been the same. There have been different routes, different hotels, different people. So it's not like you're going on the same trip again. You're going on another adventure.
And you don't have to own a Porsche to enjoy this trip. People think that you must own one, but you don't. People come on this that just dream of driving a Porsche. They all have the love of a car. There's something in it for everybody. People think, well, that's his thing. Oh no. It's equal.
This is our 5th time. Every time we come back, it gets better and better. We meet new people. We see different things. Even though we still drive the cars and have a great time, the dinners, and nothing is better than sitting in a cafe, just the two of us having whatever's on the menu.
The culture that you experience over here is just amazing. We're truly in these areas. We're not just tourists. We're living the dream in these cultures, and you can't explain how wonderful that is.
So Mark, what do you offer your guests that your competition doesn't?
Well, Tina and I personally attend and oversee every single trip. So we're there to make sure that the guests have a great time, and we have a fun and relaxed demeanor, and it really sets the tone for the entire group. And I think we provide the flexibility and freedom that they can't get on another tour. And I think that's what keeps them coming back.
Right. Now, not only is it for so many people a trip of a lifetime, but I understand many people come back year after year.
Yeah, we actually have about a 40% return rate, which was something we never even imagined. We've had couples come back 7 times in the last 12 years, which just has been amazing.
It sounds like Autobahn Adventures is truly giving people an experience of a lifetime. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Well, thank you. Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much, Kathy. It's wonderful.